All right, everyone, welcome to Village Yoga. My name is Freddy. We're going to be doing an advanced yoga class today. We got my buddy Sarah and my buddy Jen here. So they're going to be up against this wall so that they can play to the extreme that they want to play. If you need a wall, get your wall ready now. And then that way you can kick up into some handstands or play with some advanced postures that you want to play with. If you're taking it a little bit easy today, hey, you can make any class as hard or as easy as you want. As you know, my spiel, we are a donation-based program here at Village Yoga. So whatever you are willing to do at this time is all that you need to do at this time. If you're in a place where that is possible and you can help support us, awesome. We do have to pay our rent. We do have to pay our teachers. If you're at a space where that is just not possible right now, hey, show up anyway. And if you have someone that you know needs some yoga, tell them about us. I make it real easy. You know how to get there. It's all on the webpage. All right, so today we're going to start on hands and knees. So just start moving the body in any fashion that feels good, anything round and round. So we're just trying to get some blood into the hip sockets and the knee joints to start today. Breathe nice and easy here. Good. Come back to hands and knees. Let's exhale into a cat tilt. Roll the spine up nice and high. Check out your tummy. Pull the belly in tight. Take a full breath here. Good. On the next inhale, bring that heart forward. Again, exhale, roll the spine up nice and high. Check out your tummy. Inhale, bring that heart forward. Last time, exhale, roll the spine up nice and high. Check out your tummy. Good. Inhale, bring that heart forward. Let's take the right hand down below the face, left hand to the sky. Right hand down, left hand high. So feel length here, all the way from the right hand up through the left fingertips. Wiggle the left fingertips. Shoot the left arm down and through. Come down onto that shoulder, palm facing up. Let's extend the right arm up over the head, palm facing down. Breathe nice and easy here. So what I want you to do is swing your right knee towards the right side wall. Knee stays bent. Once it's up, extend it out. Breathe. Take a couple breaths here. Breathe nice and easy. Good. When you're ready, take your right big toe to your left thumb. So you could stay right here with the hand up over the head. You could take the hand behind the back and reach for the inner thigh of that left leg. And there's a couple other modifications I won't talk through. Those of you that have that advanced shoulder rotation, you're welcome to take that. Take another big breath here. Good, and then let's unwind, coming back onto all fours. All right, let's go left hand down to the mat, right hand to the high. Reach up nice and high. So wiggle the fingers, big inhale. Exhale, shoot the arm down and through, come down onto that shoulder. I should have probably done this side first. All right, so take the left hand up over the head, palm facing down. Swing the left knee towards the left wall, legs bent. Then once you're there, extend. Breathe. So the reach of this leg is drawing the top hip back, and you're feeling the bottom pelvis rotate through. That was it, Jen. Nice. Let's take that left toe to the right thumb. Drop it down if you can. Good. Again, you could take that left hand behind the back, or any other variation that feels good to you. Let's take a few breaths here. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. And let's unwind, coming back onto all fours. Fantastic. Curl the toes under. Let's push up and back to a downward facing dog. Let the heels drive down to the mat. Walk the dog out a little bit, bending the left and the right and the left and the right, getting some blood into the hip sockets, into the knee joints. 2 big breaths. Good. 1 more breath. All right, let's go right foot up nice and high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Push that mat away from you. Drive that foot up and back. Let's step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior 1. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. So we're squared up towards this front wall. Good, let's drop this left hand down, right hand stays high. As you come down and hover, the right hand goes forward, the left arm reaches back. As you come back up, the left hand goes parallel to the ground, the right hand goes high. Again, swinging down and back. Good, and let's come up again. Reach with that left hand and bring the left hip with it. Now take the left hand to the high, squaring yourself up. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Exhale the hands down to the mat. Step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Reach them up high towards the sky. Sit down into chair. So set your shoulders down, belly's tight, cores engaged. Breathe nice and easy here. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. So rotate it through. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Use the thumb knuckles tapping the sternum. Feel the bottom rib cage come through. Draw the top shoulder back and breathe. 2 more breaths. Good, one more breath. Good, forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Big step back with that left foot, left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky, nice easy twist. Engage your belly away from your thigh, reach long through your back leg and drive through your heel. 2 more breath. Good, one more breath. Good, drop that right hand down to the mat, drop the left knee down to the mat, straighten your right leg into a half split, just half splits, please. So curl the toes back to you. It is a little too early for a full split. I'll give you a chance later. Think about the right chest plate coming down towards that thigh. The crown of the head is driving towards the toe. Square your hips up. Breathe. Can you melt down a little bit more? Thinking about the big toe of that right foot touching the top of your head. One more big breath here. Good. Bending into that front knee. Power up your back leg. Kick up standing split. Left foot goes right to the high. Let the nose come down towards the knee. Let that left foot roll as high as it wants to go. 2 more breath. Good. Inhale, come up onto the ball of that right foot. Inhale up onto the ball of your right foot. As you exhale and come down, take the left foot just a touch higher. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, come up onto the ball of that right foot. As you come down, take that left foot even higher. Fantastic. Big step back, open up, warrior 2. So we're in a nice warrior 2 here. Squaring up towards the sidewall. Breathe nice and easy here. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Straighten that front leg. Again, shorten that stance just a touch. Cock your pelvis, reach the right hand way forward, drop it somewhere down below the knee. Left hand stack straight up and down. So let's use a little bit of pulsation to create some length here, guys. Inhale, feel length through the spine. Exhale, draw into the hip socket and slide that hand down just maybe a millimeter more. Maybe you're starting to get towards the ankle. Maybe you're starting to get towards the foot. Again, inhale. Create length. Exhale, create rotation. Maybe the hand drifts down just a touch more. One more big breath here. Good. Bend in the knee right into that warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back into Vashisthasana. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Open it up. Breathe nice and easy here. So root down to go up. Spread the back wide. Leg variations are always welcome here. Maybe you're just stacking the feet. Maybe you're in a challenging variation. Release that hand down the mat. You're in plank. Good. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. Good. One more breath. Left foot goes high to the sky. Reach it up nice and high. Step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up into that warrior 1. So we're back in warrior 1 on this other side. So this left hand stays high. This right hand drops down. As you hinge, the left arm reaches forward, the right arm reaches back. As you come up, the right arm reaches towards the front wall, the left arm reaches towards the ceiling, and pull your right hip forward. Again, down. And up. Really square yourself up here. Bring that hand to the high. Squaring up, bend into the front knee, drive to the outside edge of that foot, back foot, close your rib cage just a touch. One more big breath here. Good. Release the hands down to the mat. Step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread the back wide and breathe. Creating rotation here. So you're using that right elbow to draw the right rib cage through. Use the pressing the palms together to draw the top shoulder back. Get long tush to crown of head. 2 more breath here. One more breath here. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take a second here. Grab opposite elbows and just hang. So ragdoll here. Sway a touch side to side. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. Let's inhale, bend the knees just a touch. Exhale and straighten. Drive the forearms down. Again, inhale, bend the knees just a touch. Exhale and straighten. Drive the forearms down. Release the hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. Palms come together. Nice gentle back bend. Lift the heart up, let the head roll back. Push the pelvis forward, forward fold. Hands down through heart center all the way down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Big step back with that right foot, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Nice easy twist. So feel the rotation through here. Drive through this back heel. Rotate the bottom rib cage through, get long from heel to crown of head. Keep that left knee in nice and tight. One more big breath here. Drop the left hand down to the mat. Drop the right knee down to the mat. Straighten your left leg. Half split here. Feel the left chest plate come down towards the left thigh. Breathe nice and easy. 2 more big breath here. Good. One more big breath here. All right, let's bending into that front knee, power up that back leg, kick up standing split, right foot goes high. Let the nose come down towards the knee, let that right foot go as high as it wants to go. All right, so inhale up onto the ball of your left foot, that's the one on the ground. As that heel drops down, can you take your right toe higher? Nice. Let's try that again. Inhale, come up high. Exhale, come down, take that right foot even higher. Good, big step back, open up warrior two. So you're in a beautiful warrior two here, long through your stance. Breathe nice and easy here. All right, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. So we're going to straighten that leg. We're going to cock that pelvis. We're going to reach, we're going to tilt. We're going to go right into triangle pose. Drop that hand down and breathe nice and easy here. So inhale into the hip socket of that left hip. And feel your torso start to tilt down on the exhale. Let that hand drift down more towards the toe. Maybe towards the ankle. Maybe you have toe lock. Jen got hand all the way to the ground. Beautiful. Last big breath, guys. Good. Warrior two. All right. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Nice, easy. Opening up towards that side wall. Breathe nice and easy here. Root down to go up. Feel the right hand like you're reaching through the top fingertips to pull yourself up off that mat. One more breath here and release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Two big breath here. Good, one more breath here. All right, right foot goes high to the sky, reach up nice and high, knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop your knee almost to the mat, head up, heart forward. Tap your right wrist, your left wrist, down dog split. Good, knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop your knee almost to the mat, head up, heart forward. Good, tap your right wrist, tap your left wrist, back to the nose and step it through into high lunge. Pull it through, guys, use that core. Hands go to the high. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Two big breath here. Good. One more breath here. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center and spread the back wide. Feel rotation through. So start visualizing what a chair twist looks like. I want one step of the left foot forward to meet the right. Right into chair twist. Inhale. Split the arms straight up and down. Shine your heart towards the side wall. Exhale the hands down into prayer and sit down just a touch lower. Again, inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Good. Exhale the hands in prayer, sit down just a touch lower. Last time, inhale, split the arms straight up and down. You could stay right here. If you have side crow, release the hands to the right side, taking side crow. If you're staying in that twist, maybe hands are still in prayer, maybe they're split. Maybe you're in this side crow. Nice. So they just showed asymmetrical side crow. They both dropped their right elbow and went to asymmetrical arms. All right, let's forward fold top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up high to the sky. Pick it up nice and high. Hands come into prayer with control. Good. Let's rotate this knee open to the side. Good. Think about going through a warrior three. So rotate into warrior three, extending back. Step back, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel, set the shoulders down. Big inhale, exhale, and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Good. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open up warrior two. Drop the back heel down, squaring yourself towards the side wall. Flip the right palm, reverse the warrior. And let's go extended side angle. Breathe nice and easy here. Create length. So let's wiggle this right hand and extend the right arm towards the side wall, palm facing up. Good. Swing it parallel to the top hand. Breathe. Now sink into the front right hip socket. Reach to the outside edge of that back foot. Last two breath. Last one breath. Good. Warrior two. Flip the palm. Reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Two big breath here. Good. One more breath here. All right, let's try that other side. Left foot goes high to the sky. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop your knee almost to the mat. Head up, heart forward. Tap your left wrist, your right wrist. Down dog split. Again, knee to the nose, round your spine. Drop it on its mat. Tap the left wrist, tap the right wrist, tap the nose and step it through. Pull it up and step it through. Use that core, guys. Hands to the high. Strong through your stance here. Breathe nice and easy. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. So breathe. So you're trying to keep this prayer twist when you step forward. So start visualizing it. Let some weight shift into the left leg. Step the right foot forward. Right into chair twist. Inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Shine your heart towards the side wall. Exhale the hands back into prayer. Again, inhale, split the arms straight up and down. Shine your heart. Exhale, hands back down into prayer. Last time, split those arms. Again, you could stay here. If you want to drop into side crow, the release is to the left side, taking side crow. Breathe. So they both dropped down and then went into Dewey Pada and then split their legs. Really nice, ladies. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Good. Draw the right knee up. Good. Rotate the knees open. So think about warrior three. So it's open. This is external rotation. Go to internal rotation into warrior three. Strong through that back leg, drive through the heel. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breath. 1 more breath. Good. Step back, high lunge. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, high lunge. Let's open up warrior two. So breathe nice and easy here. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. So again, once you feel your length, wiggle your left fingers and extend the left arm towards the side wall, palm facing up. So you're trying to pull yourself square, kind of like we did in that warrior one when we opened. Now swing the left arm parallel to the right. Breathe. Can you sink into the front hip socket and reach to the outside edge? That's it, Sarah. That was awesome. Now think belly button. Belly button, belly button. If the core is strong, everything's strong. 1 more breath. Good, warrior two. You guys are too good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here, guys. Fantastic work. 2 big breaths. Good. 1 more breath. All right, let's go right foot high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack, pull the belly button in towards the spine. 2 big circles with that knee in one direction. And 2 big circles with that knee in the other direction. Good. Step the right foot forward and through right into warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. All right, so once we decide we're going into this half moon, I want one continuous motion. So I want it to be like this. The weight shifts and you just keep moving until you find your perfect half moon. Meet me here. Go ahead and take it. Now, look to the side wall. If you're looking down, that's okay, but try to look a little bit to your left. Breathe. We're still here. We're still here. Good. Step back, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Again, weight shifts. Keep moving till you find it. Breathe. Again, look towards that left wall. Drop that top left hand down behind the back. Can you take the bottom hand to the heart? Now clean up your posture. Breathe. Holding here for 3. For 2. For 1. Step back, warrior two. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Straighten your right leg, turn your toes towards that front wall, that side wall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Wide leg forward fold all the way. Let the head come down towards the mat. Breathe. If you're an inverter, you know what to do. Find your inversion. Maybe you're in tripod, maybe you're extended arms. Maybe you're just getting the top of the head to kiss the mat and feeling rotation through the pelvis. Don't make yourself crazy about headstand. Breathe nice and easy here. Last 2 breaths. Good. So I want you to go to Baddha Konasana feet if you're in headstand. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Extend the legs out wide. The legs are parallel to the ground and a wide leg straddle upside down. Good. Then release the legs down. We meet in a forward fold. Nice control. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. Good. Warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. All right, let's go extended side angle. Find your extended side angle. Breathe nice and easy here. Take a half bind, drop the top hand down behind the back, rotate the shoulder open and breathe. If you have full bind, take full bind. If you don't have full bind, I want you to take your right hand and grab your right ankle. Good. Now, you're either in full bind or you're in this half bind with me. Left foot steps forward to meet the right. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. So you step to the top of the mat. If you have bird, take bird. If not, just grab. You still got this ankle. Pull the ankle up. Stand up tall here. Maybe you're just here. Maybe you release this hand out. If you have bird of paradise, the ladies have it. I do not. Breathe. Good. And drop that foot back down. Step back and open up into warrior two, right where we started. Breathe. So that variation I showed is a good way to work on that bird of paradise without worrying about the shoulder and the bind. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back into Vashisthasana. This time I want tree. Right foot into the groin. Take tree. Breathe. So you're in Vashisthasana tree. All right, plank tree. Chaturanga tree. Push that foot into the thigh, upward facing dog tree. Nice. Down dog tree. Down dog tree. Now release that foot on down. Breathe. Left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Good. 2 big circles with that knee in one direction. Good. And 2 big circles with that knee in the other direction. Good. Step the left foot forward and through right into warrior two. So we're on this left side now. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. You see the girls' backs. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. All right, so if you're trying to work on looking towards the side wall, I would say here, start looking at the side wall and let the weight shift, and then just find it. Keep moving till you find half moon. Breathe. Hold it here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Step back, warrior two. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Again, half moon. Let the weight shift. Once you find it, just think right hand's coming behind my back, and I'm looking at my right wall. Left hand's coming to my heart. Now I straighten into my standing leg. Feel the bottom pelvis rotate through. Feel the top hip draw back as you reach through the left heel for 3, for 2, for 1. Step back, warrior two. Fantastic. How did that go, guys? If it went well, awesome. If it didn't, it's just something to work on. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Straighten that left leg, turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Nice wide leg forward, fold all the way down. Again, if you have an inversion, take it. If you're not going into an inversion, what I want you to do is walk your hands back towards the wall behind you, palms facing down, and then extend those arms back towards that back wall and pull the crown of your head down towards the ground. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's take 2 more breaths. Good. Let's take 1 more breath. Let's all meet down in a forward fold. Breathe. All right. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. All right, let's go into that extended side angle. So we're here. We're in this half bind. So if you don't have full bind, your left hand grabs your left ankle. All right, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. So from here, everyone steps forward, and then weight shifts into that right leg, and you just pick your left ankle up, finding this modified bird. We're here, hand out wide, maybe hand to the high, maybe hand stays behind the back. If you have that bird of paradise, kick. Again, the ladies have it. I do not. Doesn't it hurt me? 1 more breath. Good. Release that foot back down. Step back, open up into warrior two. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back. Vashisthasana into tree. Left foot into the groin. So you're just in this side plank tree. Drop the left hand down. You're in a plank tree. Gather yourself up here. Plank tree. Chaturanga tree. Come forward and up. Upward facing dog tree. Down dog tree. Can you do a down dog tree, or do you have to release that foot early? It's okay either way. Release that foot on down. Good. Bending the knees, looking forward. Hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. And hands come down into prayer. All right, so today we're going to be working a couple times on different variations of standing bow. Okay, so we're going to hit it about 3 or 4 times today. All right, so to start off, let's start with dancer. So let's go to tree to start. Right foot, left foot, ankle, calf, or groin. Breathe. So you're here. Hands to the high. Set your shoulders down and breathe. Left hand to left knee. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, stand up tall. Reach and kick and find not to rush. So maybe we're just here. If you can, you'll take this right hand back. You'll find the foot and kick into standing bow. Breathe. For 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, let's try the other side. Weight shifts that left foot, right foot, ankle, calf, or groin. Hands to the high. Breathe nice and easy here. Right hand to the right knee. Left hand stays high. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, reach and kick and find it. Again, maybe this left hand comes back. I don't have the grab here. Breathe. For 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Right knee, right tricep. If you want to fly, fly. Extend the right leg out, pick the left leg up. Good, down dog split. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Maybe you fly here. Down dog split. Knee to the left tricep, maybe you fly to the side, side crow. Good, down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through right into warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Good. Half moon, let the weight shift, find it, breathe. So if you'd like, you can bend the knee and see if you can reach down and find that left foot with the left hand. Right hand can come to the heart. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Step back, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Left hand swings forward and up, high lunge. Good. Left ankle, right knee, right into floating pigeon. Hands come into prayer. You could stay here. Bend that right leg. Drop the elbows down in front of the shin if you'd like. If you have Galanvasana, take Galanvasana. Drop the hands down, hook the left foot around the right tricep, let the weight shift forward. Maybe the foot just comes off the ground. Maybe you start to extend it. Hold it here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Releasing forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. So we're going to combine 2 shapes we've already done. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up nice and high. Left hand snatches left ankle, right hand's high. Kick and find Nataraj and go right into standing bow. Now, I want you to bend your right leg just a little bit. As you straighten your right leg, kick into Chapasana with a double grab. Just rotate open. That's it, Sarah. That's it, Jen. Breathe. For 3, for 2, for 1. Release back, warrior 2. Fantastic, ladies. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. So we kind of warmed up all the muscles. So I wasn't warm for that left shoulder to go back and grab that standing bow. So what did I do? I didn't force it. I like you guys, but I'm not going to force myself into posture, injure myself, just to get my ego there. Okay? 2 breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Left foot goes high to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. If you want to fly, fly. Extend the left leg up. Get the right leg off the ground. Good. Down dog split. Knee to the nose. Round your spine. Down dog split. Knee to the right elbow. Maybe you fly here. Good. Down dog split. Good. Step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior 2. Flip the palm. Reverse the warrior. and warrior two. So remember, this one is the warm-up for that one we're doing in a little bit. Half moon. Take your half moon. So drop your right hand to your hip and bend the right knee, and then grab the right ankle. Good. Maybe you stay here, maybe you bring the bottom hand to your heart. Now, kick that foot towards the sidewall. Breathe. Some people leave that hand down on the ground. That's perfectly acceptable too. Step back, warrior two. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Right hand swings for an up high lunge. Let the weight shift down the left leg. Draw the right knee up. Go right into floating pigeon. Hands come into prayer. So maybe you're just tapping your elbows to the front of the shin. You could stay here. If you drop the hands down, hooking the foot around that left tricep, let the weight shift forward. Maybe that foot just starts to feel light. Maybe it picks up. Maybe you extend the leg long. That's it, Sarah. Strong leg. Point that toe. Reach through your left toe. One more breath here. Forward fold, top of the mat. Fantastic demonstrations. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw the right knee up into the chest. Right hand snatches right ankle. Left hand's high. Good. Reaching, kick, and find nataraj. And go right into standing bow. So the trick here, the little trick, is you bend your left leg just a little bit. As you straighten it, rotate and kick your right foot towards that right wall. Just relax and breathe. Good. For 3, for 2. The release is warrior 2. Big step back, open up, warrior 2. Really nicely done. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here. Two big breath. Good. One more breath. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack. If you're flipping your dog this morning, drop that right foot on down. Pick the right hand up. Find a nice, beautiful back bend. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's come back to a down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through right into warrior 2. All right, flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior 2. Good. Half moon, weight shifts in this right leg. Cast your left leg off. Swing the left hand forward and down and rotate into warrior 3. Step back into high lunge. Good. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Rotate through and breathe. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Split the arms if you can. So that's the first stage. Next stage is right hand behind the back. So if you're just starting, your left hand could come and just put it on your right hip. That's going to pull yourself square. If you can find the full bind, you find that full reverse bind. We just have one more breath here. Let's release the hands down to the mat. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Straighten your right leg, half split or full split. You're good and warm now. If you want that full split, drive that right foot forward and go full split. So Sarah's an advanced yogi. She still starts with a block there till she's comfortable. She might kick it away. She might leave it the whole time. Jen's splits are comfortable for her. She went right into just driving that foot forward and letting her bottom come all the way down to the mat. Know your body. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Bend into the front knee. Step the left foot forward to meet the right forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. 2 baby steps back, hands to the mat, knees up high to the armpits, right into crow. Take your crow. Breathe nice and easy here. Let the weight shift forward. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1, and rock back. Good. Tush to the high, hands to the mat, wide leg forward fold, hang, grab opposite elbows, and just hang heavy here. Sway a touch side to side, nod the head yes, shake the head no. All right, so if you need a wall for bouncing ball, go ahead and find your wall for bouncing ball. We're going to play with bouncing ball. So the hands come down to the mat. We're just here. We just create some rhythm with our kick, and then we try to kick and catch some air just for a second, and then maybe press, and then maybe you'll go up and find it at the wall. If you need the wall, use the wall. I'll play with the ladies at the wall. So with the wall, I got way more confident and found my handstand. Middle of the room, I was a little bit afraid. Good. Make your way back through a vinyasa to down dog. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. If you want to flip your dog, flip it on over. Take a full big breath here. Let's come back to a down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through right into warrior two. All right, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Warrior two, half moon. So we go right into half moon. Once we find that the right hand swings forward and down, left hand swings back right into warrior three. We step back into high lunge. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread the back wide. Breathe nice and easy here. Again, maybe you reverse bind, full or half. So Jen in the back here, she's doing what I was talking about. Half bind on the top. Bottom hands to her hip. She's pulling the rib cage through. She's going to make her way towards full bind eventually. One more breath. Good. Sarah's already full breath, full half reverse bind. Let's release the hands down to the mat. Drop the right knee down to the mat. Straighten your left leg, half or full split. So understand your dynamics. Sarah's got slight build and awesome rotation, long arms, reverse bind, pretty easy for her, okay? Jen's broader shoulders, wasn't quite there as easily. Now we get to the next posture right after that. She's right down into full split, and she's a couple inches off the mat. Both advanced yogis, both staying within their practice, right where they should be. One more breath. All right, let's bend into the front knee, power up your back leg, step your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. All right, 2 baby steps back, hands down to the mat, knees up, high armpits, right into crow. So your choice is here. You could go crow into a headstand and hold a nice long headstand. If you want to go crow and then go into bouncing ball, you could do that. A couple of you out there, I know Mark is here this morning. He goes into handstand from this. Pretty cool. Breathe. Sarah's going to go into chin stand. All right, if you're done with your crow and you want to go into that bouncing ball again, you're welcome to play with bouncing ball. If you want to do one-legged kick-ups at the wall, that's fine. Same thing. Breathe. Hands come down. We press into the hands. Good. Press and then find it. Length. Breathe. Holding here at the wall for 4, for 3, for 2, and then come on down. Good. Top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, jump right back to low push-up. So you're in low push-up, hold. As you go to tall push-up, right hand taps left shoulder. You release back down into chaturanga, low push-up. As you come up, other side, left hand, right shoulder. Come back down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Good. Warrior two. Back wall. Swivel turn, bend into your left leg. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Good. And warrior two. Hands drop down behind the back, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Take your left shoulder inside of your left knee. Take your knuckles towards the sky. Breathe nice and easy here. One more big breath here. As you release the arms, pull back into your right hip socket, Skandasana. Left hip socket, Skandasana. You're at the back of your mat. Visualize warrior three. As you come forward, arms back. And take yourself into jet plane arm warrior three. Left hand comes forward and down, right hand to the high, revolved half moon. Let's step back, open up warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that right foot. Heel to the right foot out to the right edge of the mat. Forearms to the mat. Lizard pose. Find your lizard pose. Breathe. Let your heart shine forward. Breathe nice and easy here. Maybe you're rolling onto the knife's edge side of that right foot. Maybe you're keeping the foot nice and flat down on the mat. Breathe. One more breath here. Pressing the forearm, send your right foot back to meet your left forearm plank. Hold it here. Two more breaths. One more breath. Release the pelvis down the mat. Let the heart come forward. Breathe. Sphinx pose. Create length through your spine. And then release all the way down to the mat. All right, arms go straight back towards the back wall. Let's inhale up into Shalavasana. Everything up. So we're returning to that shape we've been playing with today. Bend your left leg. Grab it with both hands. Now kick. Release back into Shalavasana. Bend your right leg. Reach back with both hands and kick. And release down, turn your cheek to the mat. Waggle that tush left and right, left and right, left and right. All right, let's bend both knees, grab both ankles, drive the toes up and back, finding Dhanurasana, floor bow. Kick them up, kick them up, kick them up. And then releasing down. All right, hands to the sides of the chest, push up and back, downward facing dog. Let's take a few breaths here. Breathe nice and easy here. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Good. Warrior two, back wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Hands drop down behind the back. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Take your right shoulder inside of your right knee. Take your knuckles towards the sky. Breathe nice and easy here. Two more breaths. One more breath. As you release the arms, pull back into your left hip socket, Skandasana. Right hip socket, Skandasana. Visualize warrior three with jet plane arms. Go forward. Arms back, head forward. Breathe. Right hand comes forward and down. Left hand goes to the high. Revolved half moon. One more big breath here. Step back, warrior two. All right, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that left foot. Heel to your left foot out to the left edge of the mat. Forearms to the mat, lizard pose. Breathe. Catch some air here, some breaths here. Long through the heel. Maybe the back knee's down, maybe it's up. Let the heart come forward. Breathe nice and easy, creating length. Last few breaths. All right, pressing into the forearm, send your left foot back to meet your right. All right, let's tiptoe forward into dolphin. Right into dolphin. If you want to take a foot to the high, take a foot to the high. If you want to kick up into Pinchamayurasana, kick on up and find Pinchamayurasana. Breathe. Knees to the mat, child's pose when you're ready. Child's pose when you're ready. Breathe. Nice, Sarah. All right, let's come up onto our knees, standing up tall. We're still playing with a lot of back bends today, a lot of heart openers. All right, let's come up onto our knees. So, hands lower back, tuck the tailbone in neutral, push the pelvis forward. So, all I want you to do is you release the right hand down towards the right ankle, let the left hand go up high and up over the head. Just breathe. There it is. Should feel nice. Good, come out of it. use your ribs closing to pull yourself back to a child's pose. Relax for a second. So we're going to do that on the other side. Let's come back up onto our knees. Again, tailbone starts neutral. Push the pelvis forward. Good. As the left hand drops down, the right hand goes up and back up over the head. Find it. Breathe. Should feel really nice. Good. And child's pose. Pull your ribs together. Take yourself out of the posture. All right, now we're going to do our traditional camel. Come back up on the knees. Tuck the tailbone to neutral. Push the pelvis forward. Lift the heart up. Let the head roll back. Drop the hands down to those ankles if you can. So Jen's going to go into wheel, it looks like. Nope, she's just staying there. So she's just using hands in prayer, and then she found it. Didn't know what she was setting up for. You never know with these two. One more breath, guys. And release, child's pose. Fantastic. Good. All right, let's make our way back to downward facing dog. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Let's take the right knee, the right wrist. Let's go pigeon on that right side, right into resting pigeon. So walk your hands forward and down, find that resting pigeon, breathe. So let the hips have just a little bit of time here. We're going to be here about a minute. And then we're going to return to the shape we've been playing with all day. That variations of standing bow. You're about halfway there. Where can you go long? Where can you create length? Feel the ground with your hands. Push your hands in the ground and like you're pushing your left foot back and squaring your hips down even more. Breathe, nice. You got about 10 more seconds, guys. All right. When you're ready, walk your hands back towards your hips. All right, so I want you to bend your left leg and reach back with your left hand and grab the foot. What are you going to do? Right hand grabs the foot, kick. There it is. Pigeon bow. Breathe. Kick. One more breath. Release the hands down to the mat. Curl the left toe under, send the right foot back down, dog split. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. Let's take the right knee over to the left elbow, right knee over to the left elbow. Extend that foot out to the side, pick the left hand up. Let's go fallen angel just for a second. This should feel nice here. Just let it happen. Breathe. Drop that hand down, take the right foot back and up, and then put it on down. All right, let's go to the other side. Left foot high to the sky. Left knee, left wrist, pigeon, left side. Right into it. Walk the hands forward and down and breathe. So we're right into resting pigeon. So if you extend your arms forward, you'll feel the ground. Now, press into the ground with your hands. Push the ground away from you, like pushing your right leg back. Think about pushing your right leg back. Now soften the shoulders and just melt into this posture. Let's take you got about 40 more seconds here. Breathe. So you got about 3 more breaths here. Let's see how you do with your breath. 3 breaths should be about 15 seconds. How'd you do? Was that more than 3 breaths for you? Good. Walk your hands back towards your hips, finding a little back bend. So if that was a lot more than 3 breaths, slow your pace up. If that was only like 1 or 2 breaths, you got awesome breath. All right, bend the knee, reach back with that right hand, grab that ankle. Left hand grabs that ankle. Again, pigeon bow. So we've hit this like 3 or 4 different ways today. I can think of at least 4. 1 more breath. Good, release the hands down, curl the right toe under, send the left foot back down, dog split, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And then take that left knee to the right elbow, extend that foot out to the side, pick the right hand up, fallen angel, breathe. Good, and then come back to a downward facing dog. Good, all right, bending the knees, looking forward, hop or step all the way through, onto your tush, both feet forward, guys. All right. Remove the flesh from the sits bones, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale the hands up high, the sky forward fold into Paschimottanasana. Just let yourself melt down over that thigh. Breathe. To create length here. You got about 15 more seconds here. Your muscles should have relaxed a little bit. You should be creating more length. You should have ease in your breath. Last breath here. And let's come up. Good. Right foot comes in the groin, left foot stays long. Actually, let's do the other side first. Left foot in the groin, right foot is long. Forward fold towards that right foot. Melt down over that thigh. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's take a few breaths. Just relax down. We're going to be here about another 2 breaths. That's about 10 seconds. One more breath. And let's come up. Open up the left foot like a hurdler going over a hurdle. So here we have variations. So if you want to take your hand across the body and go under the thigh and grab the ankle, Sarah's going to do that. That's fine. Left hand up over the head, grab the foot. If you just want to drop the elbow in front of the knee and then start extending the leg out into a floor compass like Jen, you could do that. You also could just have your forearm parallel to your right shin, your right forearm, and hang there with the knee bent, kind of like Sarah. Let's take a couple more breaths. Just 2 more. Just 1 more. And let's come up. Good. Swing your left foot over your right knee. Inhale the right hand high to the sky. Good. Drop it down across the body. If you have the arm balance here, release the right hand down to the mat, bend your left elbow, let the weight shift forward. You can keep the legs kind of crossed the way they are and just float into it. They both did it beautifully. All right, if you're not there, just stay in the twist. Good. Counter twist back the other way. This takes you into arm balance the other way. That knee will come to the left elbow and you float into the other side. I got some great models here today, guys. Come back to the center and release. Good. Shake the legs out, shake the legs out, shake the legs out. Let's go to the other side. Left foot stays long, right foot comes to the groin. Forward fold towards it. Just melt down under, over it. Breathe. Crown of the head's forward. Relaxing into your posture. Calm the mind. You have 2 more breaths here. You have 1 more breath here. And let's come up. Open up that right foot like a hurdler. Again, left hand can either drop inside of the left calf. It can come across the body and go under the ankle and grab the ankle. Right hand comes up over the head. Jen's going to go into a floor compass, extending her back leg back. And she's using her elbow to pull her bottom rib cage through against the inside of that left leg. Last breath. And let's come up. All right, swing your right foot over your left knee. All right, inhale, the left hand high, take it down across the body. If you have the arm balance, drop the hands down. So that right knee will come to the left elbow. You keep the cross in the legs and just float into it. Breathe. Keeping the cross of the legs, you release back down and then just float to the other side. Now that knee is on the opposite elbow. You just float the other way. If you're just counter twisting and twisting, that's awesome, guys. Back to the center, both feet forward. All right, remove the flesh from the sits bones, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Breathe. And let's come up. All right, all the way onto your backs, guys. All the way on your backs. Heels close to the touch, hands by your side for bridge. So we're going to do bridge today for a reason. Hands by your side. So what I want you to do is I want you to extend your right leg straight up. Now, think about the bottom of this foot trying to touch the ceiling. Push yourself into a one-legged bridge. Good. Take the thighs parallel to each other. Swing that foot like you're trying to put it on the front wall. Now you're trying to put it on the ceiling again. Front wall. Ceiling. And release down. Windshield wiper those knees left and right, left and right, left and right. All right, so heels close to tush again, left leg high. Again, think about trying to put that foot flat up on the ceiling. Take it up. Hold. Good. Swing the thighs parallel to each other. So you're putting that on the front wall, ceiling, front wall, ceiling, and then put it on down. Good. Windshield wiper. All right, for this last one, you choose. If you want to go into bridge for a nice long hold, take that. If you're going into wheel, take that. I want 5 breaths. So we're getting close to 30 seconds with these 5 or 6 breaths. Take it. It starts now. So you're just coming up on 10 seconds now. Did that feel like an eternity? Can you hold it another 20 seconds? Can you relax? Can you find the ease? If the mind raced, it probably relaxed a little bit now. You got it for these last 10. You get 5 more seconds here. Can you hold on to the end? Can you create your own new reality? And then release down. Windshield wiper those knees left and right, left and right, left and right. All right, hug the knees into the chest, rock gently side to side. So if you need an inversion today to finish off, we're going to try and do a 1-minute hold in an inversion. So pick something that you could stay in for a minute. So maybe you have a good solid headstand. Maybe you need the wall to make sure you get that minute. Maybe you're going into shoulder stand. Maybe you're doing legs up the wall. You choose what you want to do. When you're ready, let's go ahead and take it. We're going to start that 1 minute now. So when you first get up, the mind probably started to race a little bit, like, I got a long time to be in this. You don't got that much long. You're about 25% done now. Think about relaxing. Think about your breath. Think about a long spine here. Breathe. You just crossed over the halfway point. Can you finish strong? Can you relax into this inversion? You're just rounding that last corner. You got a quarter of your way to go. Breathe, relax. Calm the mind, calm the body. Hold it to the very end. You have it. Just relax. You're still there. Releasing down when you're ready. Child's pose. How were you then? Did you have success? Was it hard? Was it easy? Could you have gone for another minute? All right, let's come on to our backs. So make your way all the way onto your back. Hands up underneath the tush. Lift the heart up with the head roll back. Let's find fish pose, Matsyasana. Breathe. Lift the heart up with the head roll back and breathe and breathe and breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Stick that tongue out the mouth. Ah. Lion's breath. Let's try that again. Big inhale. Stick the tongue out the mouth. Ah. Releasing down. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock gently side to side. Grab the outsides of the feet. Pull the knees down towards the armpits. Happy baby. So I want you to think about your right knee pulling down to your armpit, and I want you to think about extending your left leg out long. Now switch. Bend the left knee, extend the right leg long. Now back to happy baby. Take toe lock, please, and then extend both legs out in toe lock. Breathe. When you release the legs, just feel them swing forward and together and down, releasing into final relaxation, Shavasana. So make your way into Shavasana when you're ready. If you need a final twist, Sarah likes to twist herself out before she goes into her Shavasana. I like that as well. Jen feels good. She went right to Shavasana. She's getting there and relaxing. So relax into your Shavasana. And then just breathe. So for graduation, my daughter did the same thing I did for graduation. She bought a dog. So when I graduated, my grandfather gave me some money, and I went and I bought a dog, a really nice Doberman. He was big and red and beautiful. His name was Thor, and he was my buddy. I was very connected to that dog. Similarly, I'm connected to my latest dog, Bo, in the same way because I have a lot of time between classes to just run with him and do stuff, just like I did with Thor. So my daughter bought this little, tiny little corgi. His name is Hoagie, and he's very sweet and very kind, and he's muddling through life right now, figuring things out. He still hasn't figured out the pee thing yet, but it's only been a couple days. He's pretty good with the poop. Poops go outside, he knows that, but pee, he kind of just can't quite hold it yet. But here's the cool thing. Every day we watch him learn all kinds of things. He learns where he can hide in the house. He learns where his toys are. He learns how to get up and down stairs. He learns where the parks are. The other night he wanted to be home. He looked at my daughter and he ran right home, went right up the stairs to the front door because he wanted to be back in his house. But you can see his little brain just solving things and figuring things out. And he'll try some things and be very successful, and he'll try other things and he won't. But he learns from his successes and he learns from his shortcomings as well. But here's what I love is his shortcomings, when he does not succeed in something, doesn't always deter him. Sometimes it just makes him more stubborn, like, all right, now I got to figure this out. But when it does discourage him is when it does something like he jumped off of the sofa one day, and the jump was just a little too much for his little body, and it didn't feel good. It hurt him. And he cried, and now he's cautious about jumping off the sofa unless we put a big pillow or something soft where he can jump down to, which brings the ground a little bit higher to him. What is he doing? He's modifying his practice. So be like my little puppy. Be stubborn. Be wanting to learn things, discover things, to see what you can do. But then also be like him when, when I did that one thing, that did not feel good, and I'm not going to do it till it does feel good. So we've all been getting a little stir crazy with this quarantine. Stay home, whatever you want to call it. So what I encourage you to do, I'm sure you've all been doing a lot of walks, a lot of things. Maybe just go someplace a little bit different today. Maybe you got to get in the car and drive a few minutes and go to a new place to take a walk. Maybe you walk in a direction you haven't walked in a while. Do something a little bit different out of your normal routine today. Something that will help you just to feel like it's not so day blending into day. Let's bring some attention back to our fingers and our toes, giving them a wiggle. Pull the knees into the chest when you're ready and give them a hug. Rolling to your right side and then push to seated position facing whatever front of the room you want to face. Hands come into prayer at heart center. Let's grow long from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Big inhale through the nose, big exhale out the mouth. Ha. Thumbs come to the third eye as we bow forward. Namaste. I hope everyone has a great day. We do miss you greatly here at the studio. We can't wait to see everyone again in person and have this room filled with all of you and just going for it together. But until then, this will have to do. If you want to check out my daughter's dogs, they have a little Instagram page. It is called Hoagie and Yogi. They're very cute. One's a miniature Australian Shepherd. One is the little tiny little Corgi. You'll see lots of cute pictures of them on there. All right, guys. I love you and miss you. We'll see you soon. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. We will see you soon. If you want a good stretch, I'm going to take the next class with Loretta. It's a yin class. Good times. Okay.